And good afternoon. You can probably see behind me, we are in another theme park, so that can only mean one thing. We are here for another Halloween event. Yes, we are here at Oakwood in Wales to try out their Spooktacular event. There are 3 scare mazes here this year. We have Hide Run, which is making a return from last year. We also have Witch Hunt, which is down the hill somewhere, which is returning. It was around opening summer and over the Whitsun holidays. And then finally we have the new maze, which is up here, called Clowning Around, which has been built in the main restaurant area. So over the last few years, Oakwood have been experimenting with their Halloween events, and yeah, they always have put on quite a good show. We've done Witch Hunt a number of times, and obviously Hide Run we did last year and really enjoyed. There's no cornfield this year. It was probably because the weather has been quite wet this year, but with 3 attractions, there's quite a lot for people to do. One of the key things, if you are coming to Oakwood, is the timings are staggered. So you need to just check the timings when you come in as to what's open when. But we are going to go down and experience Witch Hunt first, and then we'll be back to do the others. So good afternoon. We have just left Oakwood, or just leaving Oakwood. We've done all 3 mazes. As we said at the start, they're on staggered opening times, so we got here in time to do Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt, which we've done before, is such a good maze. It's basically a permanent maze here, and they can turn it on at any point. Great sets, great scares, really good story in that, and a great, fun, intense attraction. Next up we did the clown maze. I forgot what it's called now. Clowning Around, and that was built in the restaurant area, which obviously at this time of year the restaurant is closed. You wouldn't think you were in the restaurant at all. You wouldn't even know where you were. In there were some elaborate clown sets, some Harris fencing, a long crawl tunnel, and some really active clowns. Yeah, some people don't like clown mazes, but this was really good fun. We got a number of good jumps. I was leading the group, and yeah, I had a number of really good scares in there. Finally, the 3rd one is Run Hide. Instead of being built in a large marquee like it was last time, this is built in a couple of packing containers and with some indoor and outdoor areas. Yes, it would definitely work better at night time. As you can see, it's overcast, but it is daytime here. It would work better at night time, but there were still some really good jump scares in there. The actors were really lively, really friendly, and all in for a small, low budget Halloween event. I think they've done a really good job in there. I had multiple scares across every attraction, and it's a great atmosphere. There's only about 1,000 people on the park, so they're not going to build big, massive scare attractions and spend a lot of money, but they've put a lot of time and effort into them, and it's clear that they've dedicated it to scaring people and having fun. The other thing is, you'll probably see in that video, they let smaller children in, so they're not really intense. They're not big 16+ mazes. They are just really good fun, and every group I went through had children in, and they were screaming and laughing. Now that's what we need to do. It's all very well parks saying, oh, this maze is only suitable for people 16+ and trying to cater for the older people like ourselves and the teenagers, but smaller kids do want to be scared too. They love it. They absolutely genuinely love it, and it's really obvious here at Oakwood that they've targeted that market perfectly. Yeah, people are running out screaming. A couple of kids were crying, but they were still enjoying it. So yeah, full marks to Oakwood for doing that. So we are going to sign off while we're in Wales. We are going to drive while the while it's still daylight, but we are off to our next event. So we will see you soon.